Hi everyone, I'm Basili, level 3 QHHT practitioner and theta healer and counsellor and author. Just following up from yesterday's video. It's been an interesting 24 hours and I've had the gift of more insight today, thanks to a beautiful client who came for a session. And as the high self will always bring forward information that doesn't just help them but helps everybody, the information came exactly as requested to answer yesterday's what do we do with all of that negativity that's going around and even the feelings that we're having. So what the high self said was that what is happening now, it is important for us to feel the feelings, not to avoid them, not to shut them down, not to pretend that they don't exist. It's saying it's really important to look at them, feel them, go through them and release them. Because it's not serving anybody to ignore them, even all the high vibing people. They're just avoiding what's happening. So we need to feel it. So grief, anger, fear. But the trick is not to get caught up in them, but to release them so that they can be resolved out of our bodies, out of our system. And the other part was obviously more reassurance that what is happening here is meant to be happening. We came here for the duality. We came here for not just the light, the perfect goodness, but to experience these horrible dark times, not to avoid them, to see them and witness them and let those emotions come through us and us release them. We came to feel emotion on this planet. In fact, from what I hear, there's not just emotion, but it's the duality exists everywhere in the galaxy. So not just on Earth. And again, can't have the light without the dark. They're saying it can't just be all good, good, good. Now, in my client's past life experience, she had a beautiful, very high vibing, beautiful experience as a shape-shifting being, as part of a type of Atlantean life. And then the infiltrators or the intruders, which were a reptilian race, came and attacked, stole all the people, stole their energy and destroyed their home. And of course she wants that goodness here, and so do I guess we relate in that way. We're not used to this level of violence and oppression and suppression and enslavement and anger. We don't know it very well. It's not in our past life experience. Many of us feel that because we're not from here. We've come from another place of pure love. And so coming here is a shock. It's a shock to witness all this disgusting, horrible, depraved experiences. But this is what we're looking at, because we wanted to feel emotion, not avoid them. We wanted to experience them and learn to master them by moving through them, not letting them latch onto us and hold us hostage. I don't like a lot of this negativity. It's not even the negativity, it's the war. I don't like it. It's not natural for me. I don't understand it. I come from a better place, so for me this is all very new in my earth experience, and I suffer from it, especially witnessing it. So high self says, experience the emotions, the contrast of them, work through them, master them, let them go. We didn't come here to avoid them and pretend they're not there. We didn't come here to push them down and go, it's only the good feelings that we've come to experience. As much as that's preferable, I know I would rather have just the good feelings. And right now we're being pushed to the very limit of that. There's so much negativity and density. It's like it's all exploding into the present time at once. And of course the Atlantean repeat is right now. We are seeing those same groups of intruders that have shapeshifted into human form for millennia, not just a few hundred years. We're talking millennia, maybe even hundreds of thousands of years. You know, they've been here doing some really dark shit, and they love it. They love it. All they do is laugh. They laugh at the expense of us. That's what they get off on. That's what they like to do. So we're their entertainment. We're the game. So once you understand that that is actually what they're here to do, is to make some mess. But the good news is they said that this cycle is completing, and then we'll go into a beautiful cycle, and then eventually to go back to a dark cycle. It's just like a cycle, passages of time, dark to light, light to dark. And so we are entering the light, but we have to finish the dark. And this is the culmination of all of that. That's why it feels like crap, and it's so heavy. And people like me are feeling depleted, disappointed, sad, grief-stricken, angry. And we're meant to be feeling those things. We're meant to be addressing them, feeling them, and working our way through them. That's the goal. It's not to avoid it. Otherwise we're completely tapped out and we're not actually here on the earth plane. Yes, I know we're going 5D, but 5D doesn't necessarily mean no feeling whatsoever. That's not it. 5D means mastering, rising above, acknowledging when it's there, working through it, transcending it, not running and hiding in a cupboard or vacuum of nothingness. I mean, that's not even 5D. And by the way, 5D has got its own shit, just letting you know. All those beings up there in 5D and 6D, they're not all love and light, I can tell you that. So, I hope that helps. It certainly helped me today, and it couldn't have been more perfect in the timing and the gift of giving that insider knowledge, because that's exactly what my friend was feeling. My friend, who's also a client, you know, she's working through fear. I don't have fear, I just have grief and sadness and this overwhelming feeling of wanting to fire up, you know, vigilante style firing up. I was just, you know, maybe in my younger days I might have gone down that road, but you know, I'm older now, I'm tired, I don't have it in me. But it's nice to feel that fire, so, you know, it's okay. Okay, lots of love. I hope that helps. Bye.